Alright, hey YouTube, this is Galactic Shark 311, and this is going to be my first deck profile on YouTube. This is the deck I've been using for a long time. I'm about to go with it to regionals, so here it is. It's a Galaxy Photon deck. Alright, so I'm going to start with the monsters. One honest, because, well, obviously it's limited. Orbital 7, because he has really good defense. He can go up to 2,000 to tribute for Galaxy Eyes, and he has a really good effect to add a Photon or Galaxy back to your hand. So, like, if a Galaxy Eyes gets hit and you need him back in your hand because you still have Sanctuary, you can normal summon him and he gets the job done. 3 Photon Crushers, because A, they're really good beat sticks, especially like you're close to game and you just need like 500 to 400 life points on your opponent, and you just summon him and take him out. And also great for rank 4 Exceed summoning. 3 Photon Satellites. I'm actually going to take out one of these for Lion Darkness Dragon. But these pretty much make it to where if you really wanted to, you could exceed anything from 1 to 9. And maybe even 10 with this deck. So it's just really good for Exceed summoning, and sometimes I mean, when you have dead draws, you just set it as a little defense. 3 Photon Thrashers, because they're cybers that are level 4, and aside from their negative effect, which when Tachyon comes out really isn't that much of a negative, pretty much are the Exceed cards for the deck. You have no field, a satellite or a crusher, special summon this guy, normal summon the other card for your material overlay. Pretty much, he's just, the main thing I go into is Star Leech, which I'll get to later. Next is pretty much the staple and the center of the deck, Galaxy Wizard. Goes to level 8, combines with Expedition, tribute him to add Galaxy Eyes if you have Sanctuary in your hand, or Expedition if you need to go for the extra play. Just pretty much everything you need to make the deck work. And overall, just a great card. 3 Galaxy Knights. I think I might take out one of these for maybe Thunder King or something like that, just to stall some opponents. But in this deck, I have about 7 Monster Reborns because of him, Zeros, and Monster Reborn itself. Helps with rank 8 Exceed summoning, a really good beater, and he just combos really well with Thrasher to get a Galaxy Eyes out of my grave. And last but not least, 3 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, because this deck can get him out in the blink of an eye, and pretty much he'll get rid of anything. Like wind ups, just attack, banish all their Exceeds, get the boosted attack, go around trap cards, and he makes this deck just work, and he's pretty much my favorite monster. So that's it for the monsters. Now I'll go into the traps. 3 Compulse, because after running Solemn Warning for like the longest time, I took it out for now. It pretty much does the same job. Yes, it doesn't negate and destroy it, but like your opponent just put like almost their entire hand or a quarter of their hand into this Exceed monster, and you just ruined it all. And that's pretty much the purpose of it. And plus, it's a great chainable. Dark Bribe, well, because it's Dark Bribe. And then the rest are just pretty much essentials. Mirror Force, Bottomless, and Torrential. The only card that I don't see a lot in the meta game nowadays is Wabaku, but it will completely save your ass. Like, you have nothing, but you really need this one monster to live for an effect or to get off a certain play. Activate Wabaku and you save for the entire turn unless there's the D-bag with the Dark Hole. Lastly, spell cards. 3 Expeditions, because this is what will just give Galaxy Eyes automatic energy field up to 2. And pretty much the prime combo for this deck is 3 Galaxy Eyes, because it's almost complete monster control, and this really pushes that process along. 2 Galaxy Zeros. Why? Because you have Monster Reborn, 2 Zeros, and you can. It's Monster Reborn for Photons and Galaxies, so it's just overall great. 1 Paw of Avarice, because it just refill resources like Wizards, Galaxy Eyes, anything like that. Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn. Don't have to go into that. 1 Paw of Duality. It's pretty much just if I'm missing one card in my combo, I can set up a good defense, like, or if I can do Lad like the turn after, like I have Sanctuary, Paw of Duality, get the Lad, start off strong. That's pretty much it. And then the last three are sanctuaries, because these work with everything. This will go with Galaxy Eyes. You can activate them, normal summon the Galaxy Knight, use them for tribute bait for Heliopolis. Just a fantastic card. Now the last thing besides my little extra deck is side deck is extra deck. The rank 4s is Maestroke, Blade Armor Ninja, Starliege, and Excalibur. The Starliege is for obvious reasons in a light deck. Maestroke for the defense and its Book of Moon effects. Blade Armor because it can attack twice, and Heroic to swing over anything that's troublesome. Rank 5s, Volk, Adrius, and Tyrus. He's just for like if they're barely alive and they have a really strong monster I can't get over, and I have Thrasher and Satellite summon him in the game. Adrius is the same thing, just without burning, and he can attack. And Tyrus is just kind of like a safe zone. Like you summon him, they can't destroy him, and when he attacks, he just pops whatever. And so that's pretty much all the reasons. Rank 8s, 3 Sun Dragons. If Tachyon Galaxy was out, there'd be 2 107s, but unfortunately there's not. And I pretty much explained some of its uses with Sanctuary. 1 Neo Galaxy Eyes, because if you're spamming the field with only like face-up cards and I Heavy Storm your back row, especially Xyz, I can game you with him right there. And then lastly, 2 number 9s, because if you can destroy this thing by card effect, I'll pretty much have you locked down until I can get a card to like obliterate your back row so I can start attacking. And also, he's just an awesome card. And lastly, my side deck, well, part of it because I don't have the rest, Torrential and Solemn Warning. And that's my deck, and yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!